BG from the Hot Boys recently got released from prison.
BG, man. Yay, man. Welcome home, BG. Uncle BG, man. Yeah, man. I'm happy that he made it out, man. When he went away, it was a huge thing. You know, I was little. I was on the set of Moesha with Marcus and chilling with Curtis and all that stuff, man. And
13 years.
yeah, man, it was. I was real little, man. But yeah, man. You know, I'm happy for him, man. There's
Birdman gave him $1 million.
I mean, he deserved it. He deserved it, man. I just don't want it to be, cause you know me, I'm gonna just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? If he's gonna do music, let him do music. You know what I'm saying? But let's not gas this nigga. I don't give a. I'm not gonna. If the nigga sound like shit, don't throw Lil Wayne on the album to make it sound good. Don't throw no Jay-Z on. Don't put my big brother on the song to make it sound good. Don't go running to Janet and shit, and don't go running over here to nobody to make it sound good. Don't go get Nas. Don't grab Master P. His ass ain't no more. Okay, we don't want to hear. No, if he got bars, all right, cool. If you need to sit your ass down, then sit the down, nigga. Period.
You remember when Shine got out of jail after 10 years and he got $1 million deal?
Mm-hmm.
And he sounded like shit.
Man, I remember, listen, I just remember him going overseas, overseas, and he came back with the beard and stuff like that, found new faith and stuff like that. And, you know, that turns a lot of people off when you're too strong in your faith and stuff like that. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's connected to war and hate and torture and all that stuff. I get it. But when it comes down to just like his music, it just took a turn. You're right. You know what I'm saying? It took a turn. So I'm a big fan of, you know, just like reality. And reality is, to me, you know what I'm saying, if I'm fresh out, you know what I'm saying, after 13 years or whatever the case may be, and, you know, I'm a little older, you know what I'm saying, and I'm still respected in the game, I'm gonna start me a business, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play with these young kids. I'm not gonna play with these young boys, cause Lil Baby chopping heads, I'm chopping heads, niggas is chopping heads around this bitch, and we not giving no. And I don't want to do no song with no BG, cuz. If that nigga go, I love you, my nigga. I know you love me, but I'm just saying, my nigga. If you got to come with it. I don't want nobody writing your shit. Okay, I don't want nobody writing your shit. Nah, baby, this shit got to be hot sauce, baby. That shit got to be nice, fire, picante. I want sauce. I want to be in the studio with Dr. Dre or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I keep saying this over and over and over again. I pray to the Lord I get to see him again, and he'd be like, "You know, Orlando, yeah, Orlando, yeah, what's going on, man? Let's get in the studio, yeah." You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, "Word," you know, something like that, man. Shit. Just don't put BG on that shit if it don't sound good, Cass. On Bloods.
Well, there's been a dude who's been making a lot of noise. He's actually out of Dallas.
Yeah.
And he's been going viral, and he's been getting a lot of criticism. You know, he came out as the first openly gay Crip.
What's wrong with that?
Well, people are saying that you can't be gay, that the gang life and the gay life don't mix.
Nah, them niggas be f***ing each other, Cass. On Bloods. Nah, I'm just joking, nah. You gotta realize, man, homosexuality has been around for years, you know what I'm saying? And you have to have respect for people in their preference of sex, whether they're a gangster, whether they're not. Just because you choose to like the same sex does not mean that you're not a Crip. Just because you choose to like the same sex does not mean that you're not a blood. You know what I'm saying? People have to realize we are in a different mind frame of time, realistically. So they got to throw all that shit out the window based off of the fact that, like I say all the time, I have near and dear family members that are homosexual. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not putting them through no turmoil, no bullshit just because they bloods or they Crips. You can't be no gay. How you a blood and you sucking dick? That's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? What somebody do in the bedroom, my nigga, that's what they do in the bedroom. That's what they choose to do. It ain't got nothing to do with what the you think. Ain't got nothing to do with the you know what I'm saying? Leave people alone and stay out people's sexual business. Me, I'm married. I love what I love. You know what I'm saying? And but I also respect the perception, and I also respect the direction of certain people's mind frames, because you can't just throw away somebody because they like the same sex. That's preposterous. It's preposterous. You know what I mean? Like, we have came way above that shit. We got flying cars, cameras that fly in the sky and shit. Like, come on, man. You can't love who you want to love. I'm loving who I want to love. I got my wife. You know what I'm saying? That's who I want to love, right? Okay, so if he love him, if this Crip is in love with this blood, I'm going to say, oh, y'all niggas, both y'all niggas is some bitches and some this, that, and the other. Nah, my nigga, that's not how game go. That's not how game go. They gonna, number one, they gonna move in silence anyway, because ain't nobody gonna know that shit. You feel me? That's how they gonna move. They gonna move in silence, my nigga. And you gonna have no choice but to respect them, because you ain't gonna know. Now, if you gonna be sloppy about your shit and disrespectful about your shit and be out there in front of kids, all that Disneyland with your red rag twisted and shit, you know what I'm saying? Running around with the blue rag around your neck like you Blueface with your palms up and shit, want to fight and shit. No, nigga, no, this is not what that is. This is just being regular people walking through the park. We don't got no, this, all right, take the rags off. Let's be people. Let them be people, man. You know what I'm saying? Let people be people, man. That's all I say. Just let people be people.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.